up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, back with another video for you guys, and today's topic will be on Lion King. And the reason I wanted to talk about Lion King is because early reviews of the movie are coming in, and it is not doing too well. As of July 12, 2019, Lion King sits at a 59% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is 2% higher than Aladdin, which sits at a 57% on Rotten Tomatoes. So this leads me to the question, have we had enough of live action remakes? Should Disney cut it out? Because they still got other ones slated to come. We got Mulan coming as well, and people are thumbing down the Mulan trailer as well, especially over in China, talking about the inaccuracies in that trailer. So, like, these movies not doing too well. Will Smith couldn't even save Aladdin, so that says a lot about the state of these movies. But Lion King was supposed to be what fixed everything. Lion King was supposed to be Disney's bread and butter, the one that they knew they couldn't fail with. They had Donald Glover, they had James Earl Jones, they had fucking Beyonce. This was supposed to be the one that can't fail. So these early reviews, they don't look too promising. A 59%, that is horrible. And thinking about what else live actions we had before that, we had Dumbo. I think Dumbo's sitting at somewhere in the 40s or 30s, even lower. So that live action bombed too. So the critics are tearing these movies up. So I feel like, yeah, it has gone too far with the live action remakes. I feel like as a people, we starting to wake up from the nostalgia, and we kind of over it, because at this point they're just making shot for shot remakes of things that we already seen, and it's kind of like it's getting old, it's getting tired, and it's getting lazy. And I knew we reached a point of no return, that we went too far when they announced Lion King, a live action Lion King, because a live action movie with humans is one thing. You know, it's live act. What makes it live action is it's real people involved. It's not a cartoon. But to make a live action about talking animals, no humans in sight, it's not really live action. They all computer generated. It's not really live action. So it's like, so attempting to make live action Lion King, I knew we went too far, because one of the worries I personally had with the movie, you know, when I first seen the trailer, is when they showed the real animals, and animals can't emote. They can't show fear, happiness. They can't show all of these emotions, these facial emotions, the way cartoons can. Cartoon lions can show all of these emotions, can cry real tears and things like that in cartoons. And with these real live action computer generated, you can't show too much emotion or it'll look weird as fuck. But if you don't show any emotions, it look dry. Because seeing Timon and Pumbaa singing with resting bitch face, with a blank face, it just don't feel the same. It feels weird. It should have never happened. This movie should have never been live action. Some things don't fit live action. This was one of them. They can't emote in their faces, and with no human actors or actresses to rely on, because there's no humans in this world, basically. It's all animals. There's no emoting in the face. There's no humans to carry it, basically. So it's just all of these really done well, these really well done voiceovers over blank-faced animals that are these blank-faced computered animals, and it just don't sit right. It don't look right. It don't feel right to me. It didn't give me that true Lion King feel that the original did. Like, I just can't redo the cartoons in that aspect. Other live action, I feel like they can get away with it. Live action Mulan, they can get away with it. It got humans. Humans can emote. Live action Little Mermaid, it got humans. They can emote. Live action animals, they can't emote. So, like I said, I felt like this was just a bad movie to try to do that with. They should have never attempted it. And personally, just me, don't hate me for this, I feel like Black Panther was already live action Lion King. We already had live action Lion King with Black Panther. It was basically the Lion King story told in Wakanda through what they had going on. Basically the same story, so we basically had a live action version. Disney should have been content with that and kept it pushing, glossed over this, and yeah, I feel like this might be a misfire, but it's too early to tell. these only coming from early reviews that put it at a 59%. For all I know, when they do drop, it can skyrocket and it might hit 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I don't really think it will. You know, from these early reviews and from what I've seen personally, I feel like it's going to be nowhere near the original. It's just going to be nowhere near for the original. I feel like for Disney, they need to take a break from these live action remakes. Disney needs to come out with some new, different, innovative stuff and stop relying on their back catalog and recycling shit over and over, because they shot for shot remakes in live action. They need to take a break from that. They got too lazy coasting on doing that. I feel like they need to get back to creating new, innovative things. So personally, I don't think Lion King will do that well. I don't think it will perform the way they think it will, but it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. That's just my thoughts on it. But anyways, I'm about to get out of here. You guys can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts on today's topic. Let's talk about it. G Foley here signing off, and thank you guys for watching.